Right, so hello, welcome to our final video of the night. In this one, you can see we are looking at Apxt stock again, or Apex stock, and soon to be Avepoint stock. So yeah, the stock price is actually down again today, unfortunately, but we're going to be looking at what this means and when I personally believe this stock will hit $20 in the future. So if that does sound like a good plan for a video, of course, please do leave a like and subscribe. We are now at 1,990, literally only 10 to go until we smash past that goal of 2,000 on the road to 100k. So honestly, massive thank you for all the support so far. Let's just keep on this road and see where we end up. Right, so let's just jump straight into this one then. So when we have a quick look at the price of Avepoint stock today, we can see that we are unfortunately down once again. Now when we're looking at this stock and when we expect it to hit big profits, in my personal opinion, I do see this as being more of a buy and hold stock. And when I say that, I'm talking at least 6 months. Now I do like to give a time frame on when I do think is a good time to buy these and then hold for. I would say, now does not seem like too bad of a time at all to buy this one. I don't think it is too hyped yet, and it's hard to say, but I'm just not too sure if it is going to get too hyped before the merger. But obviously, for a long-term perspective, for the next 3 months up until the merger or so, perhaps even 4 months, then we are going to see a lot of hype, obviously leading up to that and after that. But obviously, in the years coming after that, so if you're holding for the next 1 to 2 years, I definitely do see this as being a solid buy. When we are seeing this one hit $20, is a very interesting question. I think we'll have to see this sell-off end first, and it does look like that is coming close to being the case. If we look at how we moved today, honestly, we were quite flat for the majority of the day. I think that does show some good signs for potential, upwards growth tomorrow, and I would like to see that start to happen. Obviously, once that growth does happen, I do expect it to slowly pick us up to about $15 or $16, and from there, I think we will be on our way to all-time new highs. When we're talking about that $20 price point, I definitely do think it is attainable. I think we're looking more into the future with this one. I'm not saying too long into the future. I think we're looking more into the period, leading up to the merger. So obviously maybe a few weeks before the merger or when the official merger date and whatnot is announced, that is when I think we're going to hit $20 and, continue moving from there. So hopefully we can see this stock, get some hype in it before the merger date, because in some instances we see hype before the merger, in some instances we see hype after the merger. Obviously, in my personal opinion, regardless of which way we are going for this, if you are holding for the long term, which is how I would say to trade this stock, I would say hold it for the long term, not really in it for the short term personally with this one. But yeah, if you are in it for the long term like me, I would say now is not a bad price to buy at all. Obviously, it looks like that sell-off may hopefully be over now, and if that is the case, we will hopefully see some growth in the future weeks. But once again, this is one of those buy and hold ones for me, where you hold it for a few years and just don't really look at it. So yeah, just to give an update, I do still see it as being a good buy in my opinion. Today, I think we are looking very happy. I'm very happy with the results of today because, of course, I do make these videos every single day. And yeah, I think I'm happy to see this and how it's moved today. Obviously, a small sell-off towards the start of the day, but it looks like we are quite stable from that point. So hopefully tomorrow will bring some good news, but I will keep you updated on what does come tomorrow in that episode. So if that sounds like a good plan, of course, please do subscribe and like this video because we will be covering all of that kind of stuff tomorrow. So I'll see you in that one. Goodbye until then.